Whoever's here is probably like, what the hell is Koji doing? But I need to start the recording so that I can actually get this started. And now I'm talking during the middle of starting the recording, so it's going to look weird, but that's fine. I'll deal with that in a bit. Anyways, I am doing this right now because I had a crappy time yesterday trying to get something going, but then my ISP was like, fuck you, eat shit and die. So I'm just testing the waters here to see if I have to go yell at them or if I have to maybe try and see if I can find a better thing for my internet speed at the moment, because at the moment it's kind of difficult for me to actually get better internet due to my current living location. But yeah, I figured I'm just gonna do X4 because I feel like it at the moment. It's been a while since I played X4, but more importantly, last time I played X4, I did just a generic X run. So instead, I'm gonna do Ultimate Armor because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and yeah, I want to do Ultimate Armor X just because it'll be fun. It'll be fun for me, anyways. I don't know about for anybody else, but it's gonna be fun for me. Well, that's the important part, right?
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Perhaps.
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any Reploids who fail to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now, before they turn on you. You possess enough power to destroy them!
You are dismissed.
What?
I will not betray the humans. Remove yourself from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
Very well. But you will change your mind soon, I assure you.
So, like, here's my question. Why the hell are they just in, like, some random, like, normal-looking mansion when this is supposed to be, you know, super future?
Ready!
I gotta get used to doing stuff again with Mega Man games. My thumb hasn't been used to doing the whole thumb roll between circle and X for some time. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the code active because you can kind of tell with X's slightly purple look to it. So I'm pretty sure I got it in one. I just got to get to the point where I can actually obtain it. So you actually have to get to a capsule in order to actually obtain it first.
Ready!
I'll probably be able to do this all in one sitting, especially considering the fact that it's Ultimate Armor and I'm basically going to be able to crush the entirety of the game with it. But yeah, anyways, I guess... I mean, you guys already know why I'm here, but I guess I should also explain that I also don't know if I'm really got anything going on tomorrow. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll do a makeup stream of Parasite Eve, considering the fact that, you know, yesterday screwed us over. But I might take it as a chill-out day, if only because Well, I really just don't have anything I really particularly care to do. And I don't have anything like long form that I wanted to do like I would have in the previous Sunday. Yeah. So I might just skip out on that this week just because there's that. Also the fact that I might be burning myself a little too fast here. I'm like, yeah, no, I can handle a 3-week stream or 3-day stream every week. Yeah, sure. 3 days every week, it's totally fine. But beyond that, I don't really have anything planned. On top of the fact that I just want to also make sure that this issue isn't going to be an issue. I skipped that cutscene by accident, but that's the less fun FMV cutscene, so whatever. I also just really don't know, like, because I was thinking of Yume Nikki, and I was like, I also don't have that like set up in any capacity. I don't even know if there's like an easy access to getting the original Yume Nikki at the moment still, or if I have to go hunt that down myself. I don't have any sort of setup for any games that may not be compatible with controllers, because I'm a controller baby and I need my controller, because otherwise my brain falls apart at the seams. Yeah. Stupid fish. The other thing is I also have some streams I want to make up to somebody else. Yep, there's the ultimate armor. I forget if this is the version of the game that's going to let me have infinite Nova Strikes, or if this is just the one that has the single one. I guess I'll find out once I get to the spider himself, because that'll prompt that real fast. Yeah, I have some makeup streams for a friend, the personal ones that I would like to do. I also just kind of want to try and like also chill out long enough that I can do like art stuff again, because I think part of the reason why I suddenly slowed down on making things again is because I'm too busy streaming on most of the other days that I want to be making art, which is my days off. Which, well, realistically, that's only like Sunday, but either way. You know what I should do? Just to make it easier on my thumb. I should put dash on RB instead. No, exit. Exit. Except for normal dashes, that kind of messes up my timing, I guess. I can get used to this, maybe. The only reason I even have it as a problem anyways is because X4 is the only PlayStation X game that does not have the auto charge feature, which it sounds like a really minor thing to a lot of people, but it really makes a world of difference for me, because generally I'm not ever like holding square otherwise, and that actually means I can like effectively roll my thumb between circle and square much easier than having to do an elongated roll with like having my thumb hold down square while also, you know, rolling between circle and X, and it's a little strenuous, especially on my hands because I'm an old person that has like, you know, fragile hands. What was I going about? I don't even remember now. Frames seem still pretty good. Alright, yep, this is the version with the infinite Novas. Cool, great. I'm going to absolutely crush the rest of the game then. Wow, that was way faster than normal. I think that's like because of the collection version? I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, I've already forgotten everything I was gonna say now. Other than... yeah. Oh, right. I was gonna say... I was thinking about Yume Nikki maybe as a stream, but again, I'm very unfamiliar with it, so it might be a clunky mess of a playthrough if I were to do that. I was thinking of doing a randomizer, but I don't know if I want to do one that soon after the debut stream and such. Alright, we climbed these stairs. We climbed these stairs real fast and not give a single shit. I also just want to, like, figure out what I'm gonna really do beyond what I'm already doing now. I know that sounds really, like, weird to say, considering the fact that I am talking myself in circles at this point. Mostly because my brain can only function on, like, 2 layers, and right now, both of them are being used by the game. Which is gonna probably happen a lot with more action-based games. Or at least games that have enough action in them that I can't really not focus on them. I am already forgetting that I have dash on L1, or R1. Not... I actually probably should put it on L1 now that I think about it, but eh. It's too late now. I'm just gonna deal with it. Does Nova even work on this guy, like, efficiently? I actually don't know. Oh yeah, sure does. I also, you know what, I didn't even pay attention to see if there's any issues with the audio. So, oops. I guess I'll find out later. Seems pretty alright in my ears right now, but I could be wrong. I'm also trying to think of, like, because part of me also kind of wants to try and play some other long form, not really long form, but like definitely not one sitting streams, like, but I'm already dedicated to Etrian and Parasite Eve at the moment. Because like stuff like Everhood, while it's fun to do in one sitting, there are some games that I would like to just like take my time with. Hello, shithead mushroom. Oh, right, it doesn't actually work on you very well now, does it? Because you've got that weird mushroom armor going. Ah, well, whatever. You still die. You still die like the rest of them. But I know one thing I was thinking of was maybe a Dark Souls game. Well, actually, no. I've been thinking about getting and trying the Kingsfield series, and I actually do have Kingsfield 4 downloaded. And that one in particular, I actually have, like, I've heard that it is actually, like, very decent for people who have not played these Kingsfield series before, but isn't quite as jank as the first 3 games. I eventually would like to play them all, but 4 is supposed to be a good starting point for people who are big babies like me, and I'm actually thinking about maybe that'll be what I do tomorrow, if I still stream tomorrow. Might not. All right, this is too awkward. I'm putting this back on circle. There we go. That's right, you give me my S rank, you bitch. You dang digital bitch. But yeah, I think Kingsfield 4 might be the next thing I do, and just have that be a long thing to do on Sundays, just because Sunday feels like it would be the perfect day for it, quite honestly. Oh, okay, I don't know why I ate my input there, but that's fine. Come on, still get the S rank, thank you. Not that the S rank matters for having alternate armor, but you know, it's fine. Ah yes, the balls. Everyone's favorite part of this stage, the balls. The big old balls. Big danger orbs. Nope. Too soon. Eh, whatever. When I was a kid, I used to actually like try and time that as much as possible with the to make sure that that ball landed directly in the center, just for shits and giggles. I don't know why I was so determined to make sure it was centered. Alright, Yeah. Unlike yesterday, it looks like things are still pretty alright with the frames, so I'm gonna say that last night was just more of a fluke than anything. I mean, I've dropped like 700 frames at the beginning of the stream, but that's fine. I think that had to do with mostly the fact that I was still finishing downloading this game, actually, for the first couple minutes. Though, that's the confusing thing to me, is that I'm pretty sure that that's not supposed to be a thing in general. Like, if I'm like downloading something, it should not be affecting my upload speed. So why would it do that? Unless it's just a resource thing, which still doesn't make sense to me. But especially considering the fact that my CPU is still pretty well off. But I don't know. I don't really claim to know that I have like supreme knowledge of all this stuff, so I'm going to not act as if I do. And you know what? I don't need Rhine Armors. I just need Nova Strikes. It's great. Just go through it. No, give me item. Thank you. Okay, well, that was almost bad, but, you know, I got it. It's still fine. This is probably really boring for people to watch, to be honest, though, with Ultimate Armor, just because it's not really much of a challenge of an X game if, you know, you can do a super move that constantly. I honestly probably should have just done, like, Black Armor 0 or something. Oh, well, fun fact, I need at least, like, a step's worth of space in order to not... Yeah, whatever. It's fine. You know what? That'll work. That'll do. You know what? This is probably easier just to do it this way. Yeah, it sure is. I'm not even gonna bother Nova Striking this guy. It's way too easy to just sit here and use this instead. You have so much ammo for it, it's so unnecessary. That's Owl down. Man, I'm already halfway through this. Well, I say halfway, but it's not real. It's not real halfway. It's fake halfway. Alright, time to go put some sense into Colonel. Wonder how susceptible Colonel is to Nova Strikes. I actually really don't remember. I almost never play with Ultimate Armor just because obviously it's not it's not a challenge.
I've been waiting to fight with you.
Have you now? Wow, Colonel is a chump. That's for sure with this. Thank you for being the test subject today, Colonel. We will dearly miss you. No, we won't. Alright, next up. Except I should have gone to Slash Beast first. I just realized. Well, whatever. And this guy is so cool. Why did he have to get stuck in, like, this game of all games? And also, why did they, you know, hype him up to be, like, kind of like a badass, and then he just dies in here anyways? Whoop. Almost fell off. Because this game likes to eat my inputs for whatever reason. I don't know if that's like a collections thing, or if that's just something I never noticed before. So I'm pretty sure it was a lot snappier than that. And, well, I tried to get over there. Excuse you. Wanted to go this way. Thank you. You need a life up. Because I am a nerd for completion. Except I can't actually get that yet because I fucked up and went to the wrong area first. Hello, welcome. This is just a test stream, but you're welcome to stick around anyways. I'm really just kind of blowing through the game real quick because my ISP yesterday was pretty terrible, so I'm just kind of doing this. But thanks for stopping by. Pretty sure you get something neat for beating him with the right armor, but I don't remember. Maybe there's an achievement for it? I think. Oh. My apologies then. Well. Yep, there is an achievement for it. Cool. Unfortunately, English is the only thing I can speak, sadly. I'm too dumb to learn other languages. I might as well go do this real quick and get this done and over with. Then again, No, it's fine. I just won't get 100%. But yeah, you're welcome to stick around anyways, of course. But yeah, I was thinking about Kingsfield. Well, there were some other things I had in mind. Dark Souls was one of them, but I think I might forego that and just go to Kingsfield instead because I've played the Dark Souls games all the time. What else? What else has been on my mind lately? besides Everhood, considering the fact that I literally, you know, streamed that game not too long ago. I would say I would want to do something Pokemon related, but with Scarlet and Violet coming out, I kind of don't. Not to mention the fact that Pokemon, for whatever reason, seems to draw out the competitive chuds. Sorry to say, but I'm really not interested in like competitive Pokemon play at all, in the slightest. Never have been, never will be. I just want to play my game with the cute animals. Cute trainable animals. I also can't seem to really like get myself to finish any of them half the time anyways. Like I legitimately have like 3 different Pokemon playthroughs that I still have not 100% finished yet because I straight up just like lost steam halfway into them. And that even includes Arceus, which was fantastic. What else have I been considering lately? I don't... Oh, come on. Was it really because I was literally too close to his face to be able to start the dash? I can't start a Nova Strike if I'm right in front of its face. That's silly. Anyways, this guy has a glitch associated with him. I should go find that video and download it off my Twitter, because that was a funny video. It's actually probably still on my Switch, now that I think about it. Yeah, I should go find those videos again and post them at some point. So those are really funny videos. I want to also try and stream some like Switch and PS4 stuff, but I also have to like kind of think about some stuff I'd want to do, because really the only thing that comes to my brain whenever I'm doing PS4 stuff is 13 Sentinels, and I don't know if that's really going to be a good stream game because it's 90% of visual novel. Oh hey Yo-Yo. And yeah, no worries, I understand. This isn't even like a full stream thing, this is just me testing to make sure my internet isn't shitting itself to death. So no biggie, no biggie smalls. You're eating peanut butter? Is it good peanut butter? Oh my god, I have completely forgotten the layout for the first half of this stage. I missed the life up. Creamy honey peanut butter. You know, I've never actually heard of, like, peanut butter like that before. That sounds interesting. And Lord knows that I could use some variety in my diet, so that might be something to look into. I'm actually really in a good mood today anyways, because I got to go and have, like, good chicken wings today, which makes me really happy because my favorite place was I basically had to go run an errand for my boss, and it takes like 20 minutes to get there and it takes them 20 minutes to make the thing. So I was like, this is prime opportunity for me to finally get some real dang good wings while I'm out and about at work. I missed the jump. Good job, me. See, I knew if I dashed right there that it was going to happen to me. I knew I was going to jinx it at some point. I can't believe I've done this to myself. Not that I'm really concerned with my performance in this, but it's still a bummer. It still sucks, man. Celery and peanut butter? I'm not really huge on celery, but that's because I'm... Oh, I missed the tank. Well, cool. That's fine. I'm not a big celery person, but that's because I'm also just terrible about a lot of things in general. I hope to one day correct that, but I'm taking it as slow as, or as steadily as I can at the moment. I mean, I've at least gotten myself to the point where I'm consistently, well, not consistently, but I'm at least eating more chicken than I used to in my lifetime. So that's a start. That's actually probably why I'm feeling really good. It's because, again, I had some good wings today. Some of my favorite wings, too. It was the spicy Italian seasoning for one of the sets of wings I was having, and then the other was called Firecracker. It's this, like, brown sugar... it's like a base of brown sugar sauce, but it has, like, cayenne peppers in it, so it's actually like a sweet and then hot kind of flavor, and it's really good. It tastes so good. I like get really excited anytime that I can have those because they are my jam. Okay, I missed the ledge by a pixel. That's cool. That's great. I've lost 2 lives in the span of not even 5 minutes. Excellent. Perfect. I'm very good at this game, I promise. There's some other games I'm still trying to think of that I was planning on maybe doing, but I think I'm starting to settle into the idea of maybe doing King's Field, like I was thinking earlier. But I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Like I said, I think I'm maybe burning myself a little too much on streaming. And should probably reel it back until I can make it a more concrete thing, I guess? Because, like, yeah, I'm still juggling having a job and all that. I guess I'll get the weapon tank. I don't really need it, but why not? That's collecting things. It's fun. It's... Maybe I'll do Mega Man Legends at some point. I should really try that game again, because last time I played it, it was it left a very weird feeling to me, and I just wasn't into it for whatever reason, but I think I need to give it a shot again. Yes, hello, Walrus Man. Goodbye, Walrus Man. You will not be missed. I don't know. I'll have to come up with some more ideas, but I guess I don't know. My brain is in like 5 places at once at the moment.
Ready.
I do have a bunch of Super Mario World hacks that I had gotten recently, though, and I was actually thinking of checking some of those out on stream at some point. I cannot vouch for the quality of any of them, other than they are some of the more top downloads of SMW Central, so there's that at least. But that's the like only caveat that I'm going off of, other than they're not Kaizo levels, because I made sure that I had checked that they were not Kaizo difficulty, because I hate that shit. I'm so tired of Kaizo. Who cares? Who cares about your stupid bullshit hard game? Some people just want to play a fun Mario game hack again. Something that's just interesting to experience instead of, it's the hardest thing you've ever played. Here's 500 different fucking invisible blocks that you have to not bonk your head into, otherwise you die. I just want fun Mario games again.
Show me what you've got.
I got Nova Strikes. How about that? Also, I like that they don't even show him in his ultimate armor in the portraits. They just show him in the Force armor again. It's like the devs didn't even bother considering about that when they decided to make that a feature. Thanks, Capcom. Oh wait, I skipped the cutscene again. Damn it, that was the good one. That was the good cutscene with the weird robot blood. The cutscene that me as a kid made me was like headcanon the fact that no, Reploids are different from robots because they have blood in their veins, because that's how they run. They're like almost bioorganic in a way, and it's like no, they just did that because it's anime as hell. I love that cutscene. It's so dumb.
I'm so anxious to rip you apart. Destroy. Viva Flash. Destroy. Destroy. Viva Flash. Viva Flash. Viva Flash.
All right, bye, Double. Who would have guessed that the character named Double was in fact a double agent? G Willikers. Oh man, this means I get to have Catharsis on General. That'll be satisfying. I hate General with a burning passion. The worst designed Mega Man boss of all time. Okay, maybe not of all time. That goes to some of the bosses in 2. But some of the bosses in 2 and specifically X3 Sigma. X3 Sigma is terrible. Whoever thought X3... Right. Whoever thought X3 Sigma was a good idea should have been fired. They probably were, but... really don't need this thing. I don't know why I'm using it. Also, just pay attention to the right side of the screen to see him pop into existence. Yep, right there. He just pops into existence. It's great. Alright, General, now you're about to get yours.
It was our destiny to fight.
It sure was our destiny to fight. Oh my god, I do so much damage with this. That's great. Man, General has had this a long time coming with how he's designed. What an awful fight. Imagine doing this as Zero. Oh, wait. You know, X-Command Mission would also be a game to consider, but that's another RPG thing, so I don't know if I should be trying to stack more RPGs onto my playlists already, considering the fact I'm still working on Parasite Eve and Etrigan and all the other stuff. Maybe I should do some DS randos. I know Christian's been doing DS randos again. Not that he's had the greatest luck with them, but at least not with Ecclesia. I also haven't touched the DS rando, like, randomizer thing in some time, so I should probably think about doing that. Otherwise, we're almost done with the game. Hooray! It's only been 47 minutes of playtime, at least. Man, I love being able to just brute force my way through this game. It makes me feel something. I don't know if it's something good, but I feel something. You know what? Just for this, I'm gonna try and fight all of the boss rush with Buster only. Even though I've already used a Nova Strike anyways. Oh god. Alright, well he didn't glitch me this time, so there's that at least. Because for whatever reason, I don't know if it's like this version specifically or if it's the Switch version of this collection that does this, but the grab move glitches you, or at least it can. I seriously gotta dig up those videos again because they were hilarious to me. Actually, wait a minute. Do I even know how to buster down Storm Owl? I don't know if I do. You know what? Alright, then there's you. Nah. Nah. Never mind. I'm reneging on my idea of doing this buster only. I forgot Split Mushroom existed for a second. No way. No thanks. Oh, that almost killed him, and that's fine. It's like every single idea I'm like going through my head in games I want to play, and like all of them are RPGs. And while that's great and all, I also want to like not kill my throat trying to read dialogue and have my brain go haywire because I misread a sentence and then double back and go, oh wait, shit, that word wasn't there. Because like Mystic Arc comes to mind, Shadow Hearts comes to mind because I still haven't gotten the good ending. I only got the canon ending when I played it casually. And I would like to get the good ending at some point in my life. Vagrant Story comes to mind, and that's technically not an RPG, but it is an RPG. Not to mention the fact that, like, I mean, even technically, when you think about it, like, even my idea of doing Kingsfield is technically an RPG, just not, you know, the usual kind of RPG you would think of. Yes, Yo-Yo, I know, I activated your Shadow Heart sensor. I see I've activated the Yo-Yo sensors. Don't worry, I will play Shadow Hearts on stream. Eventually. Not this day, but eventually. Okay, he's gonna be way slower doing it this way. I'm not gonna be sitting here using Rising Fire on this dude. Maybe I'll do Boktai on stream at some point. I would like to eventually do Kura 5 on stream, but I have to wait for that to be, you know, finished with development. I don't want to do, like, it's in semi-in-demo status at the moment, because while it looks really cool, I would rather have, like, the complete package. This is who? Cyber Peacock, maybe? Sure is, wow. I vaguely know my arenas. I also promise I would definitely do Ultra Kill for Kido because I want to play Ultra Kill and this would be a perfect excuse to do so. I just gotta figure out when I'm gonna do it, essentially. And just finish up this side, get it done. Breath of Fire might be an idea too, but again, that's another RPG that's just going to take a long time. However, at least with that RPG, I can actually, like, chat without having to read massive amounts of dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue, but not, like, infinite amounts of dialogue. Especially not for the first two games. I could also do, Dragon Quarter. I do have that downloaded. I just haven't played it yet because I feel intimidated by it because I know it's going to be not quite not friendly to people who have never played that game before. But I definitely want to play Dragon Quarter for sure. Oh, there goes some frames. There goes some frames. But still overall better than what it was yesterday, where I had literally... Digimon? I know nothing about the Digimon series or any of the Digimon games. Oh, you know what? I don't even have it equipped still. There we go. So I honestly wouldn't know anything about whether or not I'd want to play them. I know eventually I want to do Dragon Warrior Monsters because that looks like an absolute blast of a time, and I blame Ilya for making me want to play that game. I almost want to do it like as soon as possible, but I know I shouldn't because otherwise I'll be like, oh no, I've seen this part. I watched Ilya do it, and then not do it because I have that problem where I see a game be played, and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to play it now, and then get started on it, and then immediately get bored of it because my brain goes, but you just saw this. You just saw all of this. It doesn't matter if you're actually playing it, you know, your own way. You just saw this. You can't see this again for like another 5 weeks. I don't know why my brain is like that, but I kind of hate it. Moonlighter doesn't really seem like my kind of thing. The shop management thing is not really especially my kind of deal. I understand, like, I also have like not seen too much on it, I guess, either. I was not there for when Christian streamed it, unfortunately. But it's not something that really outright appealed to me. If I were to play like roguelites on stream too, I would probably be more likely to resume Hades, because I have to rebuild my file considering the fact that it's gone. Bloodstained is also an idea, especially considering it's got so much more extra content now.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Are you ready to get your ass beat? Oh, right, First form is immune to that? Wow, I didn't know that. Good to know. I actually need to know where that position is. Are you ready for round 2? Hello, muscles. You know, I wonder if, like, I wonder if there's like a subsection of like Twitter that would be like really interested in Sigma in like, you know, that way. If he were to be like a villain of today's standards. I feel like that would be a thing that would end up happening if like this was a like a recent game that had come out of it in its time, but I don't know. I know that's a really strange and very bizarre thought to have, but like I don't know. That's what the internet does to me, I guess. Wow, that does crap for damage. Okay, I can't sit here and do that. I have to actually play by the rules. Where is it? Alright, I only have to semi-play by the rules because Sigma sucks. Please just be wind. That's not wind. Cool. I'm probably gonna die to this form now. I am actually going to die to this form. Wow, I am bad at this. Wait, no. There's still a chance. Cool. I only have to worry about the gun form now. Please don't do the end. Thank you. Okay. Alright, I deserve that one just a little bit. I'm being too much of a shithead about it. Damn, I would have been at like just past an hour or two if I had done this the right way and not gotten cocky about it. As you can see, this isn't really a necessarily hard fart. Hard fart? hard fight. It's just, I'm being impatient. As I always am with these games. There's supposed to be like a spot. Yeah, there's a spot. Whatever. He does, except he's missing the mustache. The gigantic mustache.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Alright. Why you gotta use that move? I don't like it when you use that move. No, that's not the... I wanted Ground Hunter. Come on. Come on, game. You gotta use this move, huh? You just gotta use the move that I can't get multiple hits on you with it. Of course you do. It doesn't matter at this point. Just keep firing. You're just gonna keep spamming that, ain't you? Man. Alright, I'll use the small bit of E-Tank I have. Because unlike some people, I actually will use the E-Tank when I need to. It literally does nothing for me to, like, not use the E-Tank. hate to say it, but I really don't... Oh my god. Please stop using this. I really don't understand the like, haughtiness of needing to, quote-unquote, prove yourself by making the game harder on yourself when it has literal resources to help you with these fights. Like, that's what the health tanks and stuff are for, and people getting bent out of shape about them are just stupid. Play the game how you want to win the game. Like, I mean, obviously, like, I would rather not cheat either, but when it's a literal built-in resource of the game, you should just use it. Who gives a shit if you didn't perfect the boss without taking any damage? It's not going to do anything for your soul. Huh? You know what? I'll take it. As long as I didn't die to stupid frost breath again. Alright, finally. He's dead. Goodbye, Sigma. No one gave a shit about you. You'll come back in the next game. And then we'll kill you again. And then you come back in the next game, and then we'll destroy you again. And then you'll come back in the next game, and then we'll destroy you again. Except that time you'll stay destroyed. Yes, hello, General. Sacrifice yourself for the good of the greater people, blah blah blah. You're a hero amongst heroes, even though you had a terrible boss fight. Hooray! Alright. Well, test successful. I'm pretty sure it was a fluke thing. I'm not sure why yesterday's stream was dropping frames like crazy, but oh well. Like I said, I'll just have to go over some of my options. Maybe have to start shelling out for more internet if it's available. More bandwidth, I should say. Or if that's not, if it definitely seems like there's some fuckery going on with the bandwidth and such that I currently have, I will have to give them a call. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of this stream. I was not planning on doing too much other than just this one little quick test. I got really nothing else to say. Again, maybe I will do something tomorrow, not sure. If I do, I will probably, I'll probably start Kingsfield if that's the case. And it might not be as early as I normally would be on Sundays, just because... Or maybe not as long as I would on Sundays, because... I don't know. I like the idea of just streaming from, like, 6 to 9 or something like that. Obviously, I can't do that during the weekday because of work, but... I don't know. I guess just stay posted about it, either, like I said, the Discord that is below, and or, you know, the just Twitter account, co-host, if that's a thing that people use, etc., etc. Yeah, I'll keep people updated as to whether I'm going to do something or not. I'll try not to, like, make a last-minute decision. I'll probably decide around, like, I don't know, at least a couple hours ahead of time, before 6. And, you know, get the stream schedule posted and such. I'm not sure what else I can really think of on what I'd like to say, at the moment, at least. All I know is that it's hopefully going to be better in general going forward, because I know last week and this week have been kind of bumpy with streaming due to one thing or another, one of which is work, but that should be solved, at least. So, yeah. But thanks for everybody that dropped by. I will see you all another time. Thank you, and good night. Goodbye. Have fun. Make sure you get to bed on time. Don't drink anything like super sugary before you go to bed. That'll not be good for you. Okay, bye-bye. See ya.